Of the meeting today, the first part is to represent the region and to introduce a representative. The second part is the speech of the Dauphin people, and the third part is the speech of the local, and the fourth part is the speech of the head of the Red Cross here, and the second part is to giving out the wheelchairs. I would like to thank you guys for all being here. So this is Mrs. John, like the representative of the Dauphin. Mr. Dell, the representative of the P.E.T. organization.
Thank you to all of you who made this day possible. I came from P.E.T., which is an organization in 24 cities in America. Each has a shop that makes parts. My personal shop in Holland, Michigan makes the small size vehicle, and all of them are old people like me. Retired. A little bit of my time, since I'm not much of a speech maker, to show the people who are here what the vehicle is about and why we make it the way we do. All of the wheels are solid rubber, no air, because they won't go flat. Handle that everybody has in front of them is a brake, so if it's going forward, and it stops. When I stopped working as a doctor, then I started building these, and we have friends who contribute money to allow us to buy the parts, to make them, and we make them and they go around the world. It makes each of the men who work and women who work on P.E.T. makes their lives more meaningful to be able to do this and hope that this will enrich your lives.
This man is the only recipient of a child-sized P.E.T. here at this location. He's very small, so this is the perfect size for him. How old is he?
Lại Văn Thành.
His name
21 tuổi.
His name is Lai.
Does he? Are you able to understand what type of disability it is?
Like glass bone. Like the bone.
Yes.
Yeah, often broken.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bones.
Yeah, the bones
are broken many times.
Yeah.
So he has a bone
glass
problem.
Yeah, bone problem.
I see.
And he can just get walk until 9 years old.
Until he was 9 years old, he could walk.
Yeah.
But now he cannot.
Yeah.
Okay. Secure the P.E.T. On the back of the motorcycle here. There it goes. Where they all go? Off to the home. And away it goes. Here's another P.E.T. being loaded on top of a, here in India we would call this a tuk-tuk. I'm not sure what they call these here, maybe a pedicab. Each recipient is driving up to the table of honor. and Dale Dykema. Someone actually picked him up and carried him across the yard here to be placed into his seat.
His grandson.
Introductions?
Làm là chiếc xe của mình bên đấy chỗ đấy in là tất cả
Sáu con tàu chứ tôi trên cầu giúp cho hồi tập đo được một tấm rồi đã khám thật và hạnh phúc. No, Happy New Year.
Boy Nguyễn Văn Khanh, 9 years old.
The boy that's getting this chair is 9 years old.
9 years old.
What's his name?
Nguyễn Văn Khanh.
It warms my heart to know her son will be able to move.
And she's going to be driving 20 kilometers with this pet on her bike. Xin chào. There's no problem with her getting into the cart. On her own.
If she needs help, that's okay, John. You can help her.
No, she doesn't need
She
it.
doesn't have help.
She can do it. Very strong.
Oh.
Strong. She just has to get her technique down.
All right. Yeah.
And her words were, now I can go to the market myself. Now I can go visit my friends by myself.
All right. Ready?
This is a real photo shoot, a Photoshop opportunity, but this lady is very willing to help. This gentleman is missing both legs, and he's also missing his right arm. So he's got a little learning curve in terms of how to apply the pressure.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, coming a wooden leg, and literally looks like a handmade prosthesis. But you know what? I think he's a happy man. Okay, so he gave me a big handshake. You know, sometimes you can't communicate with words, but you can always communicate with a smile. Grandma was drug in. Instant. But Agent Orange has been a real problem for the people of this country. A lot of birth defects as a result of it. Yeah, it's in the groundwater, it's in the soil, but people are making their way out. And it's in. What do you think, huh? This adult-sized pet is way too big for this man. It might be that they move the seat forward, the reach will be better. He's waiting patiently for his name to be called. Needs a little help getting the hang of the steering here.
Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful.
He's off with his son.
Yeah, it's polio.
Polio? How old were you? How old was
Bao
she
nhiêu
when
tuổi?
that
Bao
happened?
nhiêu tuổi? Lúc đó bao nhiêu tuổi? 1.5 years.
New friend.
That's right. I want to see this go down the street.
Bánh xe là có gì xe đấy.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, she did it. He's gonna beat you.